Kim Porter's twins, Jesse and Lila, just flipped the script in a way no one saw coming. Word on the street is they've accused their late mother of lying, and even more shocking, they're standing firmly with Diddy. The real bombshell? They've reportedly cut off Kimora Lee Simmons, the woman who stepped up to care for them after their mom passed. Kimora has been like a second mother to them, helping raise the girls and showing them nothing but love. From living with her off and on to her always showing up for them, she's been solid. Just last year, when they went to junior prom, she posted proudly on Instagram, "Prom 2024, I am so very proud of you, my babies. I love you always and will protect you fiercely to the end with all I have. Congrats, my loves. You made it." She even helped send them off to senior prom a few weeks ago, and everything seemed fine. So, what changed? Rumors say the twins are upset that Kimora hasn't publicly supported Diddy during his legal troubles, and they're making her pay for it. The big question now, did Diddy say something to make them turn on Kimora? Is he manipulating his kids behind the scenes? No one knows for sure, but the sudden shift has everyone talking. For the twins to go from being close with Kimora to cutting her off completely is raising more than a few eyebrows.
I love you guys. You look beautiful. Just put it on her wrist. Don't forget to take your picture by the car.
Oh my God, I didn't realize I was a needle.
So, how did things spiral so quickly between the twins and Kimora? According to rumors, Diddy has been using his power and connections to sway things in his favor as his legal troubles heat up. Word is, he's been pulling strings and calling in favors behind the scenes. Even former President Trump weighed in, revealing he once had a friendship with Diddy, and even hinted at the possibility of granting him a presidential pardon.
You mentioned once in 2012 that Diddy was a good friend of yours back then. He has since found himself in some very serious legal trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you ever consider pardoning him?
I haven't seen him. I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot. I could do other things, and I'm sure he'd like.
Let's talk about how things got so messy between Kimora Lee Simmons and Kim Porter's twins, Jesse and Lila. The drama allegedly started when Diddy began pulling strings behind the scenes, trying to influence his legal situation. Rumors are swirling that he's been calling in powerful favors, with whispers of a potential presidential pardon even coming from Donald Trump himself. And considering how Trump's been handing out pardons left and right, it wouldn't be all that shocking if Diddy landed one, too. But here's where things get tense. Reportedly, Kimora has been standing her ground, refusing to do anything that might help Diddy. That refusal allegedly triggered the twins, who are now said to have completely cut her off. It's wild, considering Kimora has been there for the twins since Kim Porter passed. She helped raise them, celebrated their milestones, and publicly supported them like a true guardian. But still, you can kind of see why the twins are upset. Diddy's their only living parent, and they clearly love him. Yet at the same time, Kimora has more than enough reasons not to support him. For starters, she was close to Kim and likely saw firsthand how Diddy treated her. There's also a disturbing incident that Kimora herself confirmed. While she was pregnant, Diddy allegedly threatened to hit her during a heated moment. Her own words? "And I was pregnant, the moron." And if that wasn't enough, there was the fire. Right after Kimora showed public support for Cassie, posting in solidarity after Cassie filed her lawsuit against Diddy, her house mysteriously caught fire. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Kimora later posted, "My house caught fire. The kids and I are all fine. I cannot express enough my deepest gratitude to the numerous battalions, ladders, and units that attended to us for many hours today and quite possibly saved our lives. Thank you." Coincidence? Maybe. But a lot of people aren't so sure. All that to say, Kimora has every reason to stay far away from Diddy and his drama. Still, from the twins' perspective, it's complicated. They've lost their mother, and Diddy is the only parent they have left. According to reports, they were traumatized by some of the trial testimony, especially the details about the escorts, which caused them to leave the courtroom in tears. So it's understandable they'd want to stand by their dad, even if the situation is messy. But now, many fans believe that this loyalty may go deeper than love. It may be manipulation. There's growing speculation that Diddy has been influencing his kids for years, subtly shaping their opinions and actions to protect his image and control the narrative. Case in point, when rumors swirled that Diddy may have had something to do with Kim Porter's death, all 4 of her children released a public statement denying any truth to the allegations. The statement read, "We have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as about our mom's tragic passing, that we feel the need to speak out. Claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not, and anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Additionally, please understand that any so-called friend speaking on behalf of our mom or her family is not a friend, nor do they have her best interests at heart. While the statement sounds like the kids were trying to protect both their parents, many found the timing strange, especially since Kimora herself seemed to suggest otherwise. Hours after Cassie's lawsuit became public, Kimora posted a throwback photo of Kim Porter with heart emojis, followed by the caption, "Starting a girl gang of women aggressively supporting other women. So hands up if you want in, because if we get enough people, we're totally getting jackets." She later added, "As you sow, so shall you reap." Subtle? Maybe. But the message was loud and clear. Kimora likely believes Diddy had a hand in something darker than what's on the surface. With all that context, it becomes clear that there's almost no scenario where Kimora would throw her support behind Diddy. But what's most shocking is how far the twins are allegedly willing to go for their dad. Reports say they voluntarily surrendered their passports to help Diddy make bail. Let's be real, those girls love to travel, and giving up their passports means no international vacations anytime soon. According to court documents, Diddy's bail was also backed by the equity in his mother Janice Combs's Miami property, and his travel was restricted to specific areas, including the southern districts of Florida and New York, and airports in the eastern district of New York or New Jersey. The same documents listed the names of family members who had already handed over their passports, including Janice, Chance, Jesse, Delilah, and Love Combs. Yeah, it's giving serious control vibes. And when you look back, it's not the first time Diddy's influence over his kids has raised eyebrows. Remember Quincy? Diddy helped raise him, but Quincy's biological father is Albie Ashore. Still, in an open letter, Quincy wrote, "Albert Brown, also known as Albie Ashore, is my biological father, but Sean Combs has been a father figure in my life for as long as I can remember. He is the one who helped mold me into the person I am today. As far as my biological father goes, the spitting image is all I have taken from him." Many saw that letter as Diddy's influence on Quincy, shaping the narrative so tightly that Quincy practically dismissed his real father. If Diddy was able to get into Quincy's head like that, what's stopping him from doing the same to Jesse and Delilah, especially when they're younger and more impressionable? So, now we're left wondering, is this truly loyalty from the twins, or manipulation? Did they really cut Kimora off for good, or is there still hope for reconciliation? Will Kimora stand strong, or will she fold just to keep those girls in her life? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video because this story is far from over.